What's up, everybody? This is Andy Cleaves, your trustworthy real estate broker, and this is my April market report. There's several questions that have come in, and let's jump right into them. The first one is, when is the economy going to recover? Well, let's take a look here. This is from Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, and Goldman Sachs. They're all saying that this is going to bottom out somewhere in the second quarter, and then soon thereafter, there's going to be this rapid ascent. And let's see if we can find anybody that can back that up. This is the Harvard Business Review. It says it's worth looking back at history to place the potential impact path of COVID-19 empirically. In fact, V-shapes monopolize the empirical landscape of prior shocks, including epidemics such as SARS, the 1968 H3N2 Hong Kong flu, 1958 N2H2 Asian flu, and 1918 Spanish flu. Next question that came is this. Are we going into a recession? And you guys have heard me talk about this in the past. A recession does not equal a housing crisis. Let me show you what I mean by that. If we look at the last 5 recessions, 1980 and 1981, home prices appreciated 6.1 and 3.5% respectively. 1991, home prices depreciated less than 2%. In 2001, home prices appreciated 6.6%. In 2008, home prices went down almost 20%. But here's the kicker. That was driven by the housing market. That was a mortgage and housing crash. So being that that's 2008, here's the next question that comes up. Is this going to be like 2008? I personally don't think so, but let's take a look. Between 2007 and 2009, there was a stock market correction, and the stock market went down about 51%. The housing market went down 4.6%. 10% and 4.1% respectively. If we look at the dot-com crash, if we compare that to the dot-com and the 9/11 crash, again, there was another stock market correction and the stock market went down about 45%. And again, this is between 2000 and 2002. Home prices appreciated 8.6, 6.6, and 8.5%. But here's an even bigger scenario, or better scenario, I should say, that I want to show you. In 2007, there was over an 8-month supply of homes on the market. Today, it's just barely over a 3-month supply. That's a big difference. And I'm going to show you one other fact. Right now, between 53.8% of all homes in America have at least 50% equity. That's huge. Now, keep in mind, 2007, 2008, people were taking a lot of equity out of their homes, and other people were buying homes with 100% financing. That was definitely not the case. That's a totally different scenario than what we look at right now. So on to the last question. What about all those job losses? Well, I think this is a great question. Watch this. This is from the Labor Department. Between the week of March 22nd through 28th, we lost about 6.65 million jobs. But here's what's really, really interesting about this. The majority of the people that lost their jobs, look at this, almost 60% in the food service industry. Then you've got construction, healthcare workers, childcare, temporary help services, retail, trade, and also the accommodation industry. The majority of these people, not 100% of them, but almost all of these people are going to be back at work as soon as the market turns around. Because look at all these industries. These are all industries where all these people will definitely be back at work. That's why you see this V-shape. This is why you see, or why the big guys say that there's going to be this rapid ascent, because the majority of the people are going to be back at work. Again, this is Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and Morgan Stanley. I don't make this stuff up. So the last question is this. What should I do right now? This is the case, and it's always been the case. It'll probably be the case for a long time. Homeownership is an important source of wealth creation, enabling current homeowners and succeeding generations to move up the economic ladder. That's huge, guys. Lastly, this question always comes up. There's been a few questions about interest rates. Let's see here. February 1st, the interest rate was at 3.95%, and on April 2nd, it was at 3.33%. Not bad. I think today it's even a little bit lower than that. So guys, that's it. That's the market report for April. I hope this works for you. I hope the information is helpful. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. You can email me. You can DM me, message me. I'm easy to reach. I hope all is well. Again, this is Andy Cleaves. Take care.